Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading from February 24th until March 15th. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate, so take whatever does and whatever doesn't, leave there for another Gemini. We'll start off with finances for Gemini from February 24th until March 15th. God, please provide advice for finances. Okay. So you got the King of Swords. Okay. Let me clarify that. Clarify this King of Swords for Gemini for finances from February 24th until March 15th. Two of Cups. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Um, let's see what's the recommendation. Recommendation within the next few weeks. Okay, let's move on to career. Careers for Gemini between February 24th to March 15th. God, please provide advice for Gemini for career. Okay, Two of Cups. Two of Cups again. You got this card already, by the way. Okay. Five of Cups. Here's your clarification. And recommendation. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. That's beautiful. Yes, perfect timing. That card came out in perfect timing. Okay, let's move on to love. Love advice. Now, please provide advice for love for Gemini from February 24th to March 15th. Please provide love advice for Gemini. Okay. Oh, Gemini. It just didn't want to give you no love advice. I'm just playing, Gemini. All right. This is your love advice. The 10 of coins. Pentacles. Right. What's a recommendation for Gemini for love? Recommendation for love. The 5 of Swords. Okay. Recommendation. What's the love advice? The love advice for Gemini from February 24th. Alright, let me redo this since 2 of them came out. I only want one. Alright, 1 second. Let's redo that. Okay, romance advice for Gemini, February 23rd to March 15th. Please give me one card for Gemini for love. One card for Gemini for love. Deception. Okay, and your recommendation Recommendation for Gemini for love. What is it that you recommend for love for Gemini from February 24th to March 15th with love and light? Please. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Okay, so what is the sign a Gemini needs to be aware of from February 24 to March 15? What is the sign that Gemini needs to be aware of? Okay. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay. What is the energy that Virgo is bringing towards Gemini on February 20, from February 24 on to March 15? What is the energy that Gemini is bringing towards Virgo? The Virgo is bringing towards Gemini. What is the energy? Okay. Uranus. In what house is this energy located for Gemini from February 24th to March 15th? In what house is this energy for Gemini? Okay. In the sixth house, in the sixth house, okay? The house of service. Okay, in house. All right, I'm going to put these aside. We'll discuss these at the end of the reading. Now let's move along with your finances, Gemini. Okay? With your finances, you got the King of Swords. I feel like this could be you or this could be your partner. Which, because you got the Two of Cups, I feel like this could be a partner that is kind of helping you or aiding you and making you into this leader that you're meant to be. Okay, allowing your flow of communication, allowing your flow of intelligence to take place and helping you but this is some sort of partnership, okay? This is definitely some sort of partnership that is helping you in your finances, okay? And your recommendation is within the next few weeks, okay? So within the next few weeks, if you haven't, and this could be you partnering up with someone who, the King of Swords is a card of Aquarius, and the Two of Cups is a card of Cancer, okay? So this could be definitely you, okay, being this leader, but also kind of applying an emotion towards some sort of partnership, okay? So don't allow emotions to come into play when it comes into finances, okay? I think that you should just go ahead and hold your ground like this, King of Swords, okay? Allowing the wisdom to take place and we're making choices, okay? Now, we got the Two of Cups energy again when it came to career. So some of you may be working with a partner, okay? Some of you Geminis definitely are working with some sort of partner or someone that you are deeply emotionally invested to, okay? Yeah, some either you are going to and let me check what card surrounds it. The Five of Cups, okay? So some of you definitely in a career are kind of focusing on whatever is already of the past. It could have been some sort of past partnership that you had in your career that now is no longer fulfilling and it's no longer bringing you that fulfillment that you once had, okay, and you're kind of letting go by the situation. You're actually letting the situation let go, or this could be someone in your work that's also feeling this way. Okay, that felt that, hey, you and this person, yeah, y'all work together, y'all got the job done, and now, all of a sudden you're no longer that same person, okay, and they're feeling emotionally distraught about the situation, okay. Um, so what clarified it? Well, I mean, not what clarified it, but your recommendation is perfect timing. So I feel like in time, I feel like you're going to move on. You're going to move on because this situation, you're not seeing the best out of the situation. You're worried about the emotions that were spilled or that were gone, and not focusing on what still remains. Okay, I feel like. Hmm. I feel like definitely some of you are definitely stuck on the emotions that are already from that past. Okay, and it has to be some sort of past partnership. Either you guys, either someone had a romance at work, or something of that nature. But I feel like right now it's not time for you to focus on the past. I think that it's a new day, so it's like delete and restart kind of thing. Okay, and the Five of Cups is a Scorpio card, and the Two of Cups is a Cancer card. Okay, now the Ten of of um of Pentacles is a Virgo card, and the Five of Swords is a Aquarius card. So you started with Aquarius energy, by the way. Okay. So I feel like some of you just definitely been through so much pain and sorrows in your life. Okay, you just that it made you into the strong person that you are now. That this pain has allowed you to become strongly within, strongly out. It's just everyone sees you as a very strong person. Okay, but with this 10 of Pentacles, it just shows me that, hey, there was all this great energy around it, but no one seemed to notice. Okay, so people stopped noticing the magic going on around them, what connected these people together. Okay, and they started to focus more on the conflict. Okay, on the conflict that and started to be more conflictive, and instead of so they no longer are worrying about this magic going on around them. Instead, they worrying about the fights, the frustrations, the winning this battle. You know, instead of focusing on winning the war, they focusing on winning a battle. And it seems like in this battle, no one wins. Okay, no one wins at all. Okay, deception. You see, no one wins at all in this battle. Okay, you're only being deceptive, but to yourself. Okay, if you stop for a moment and stop focusing on whatever is already part of the past. Okay, and start noticing the magic that God has put there for you. Okay, stop picking up on those things. Okay, those are the things that you should be focused on. Okay, so if you think if you have no as the recommendation overall, because yeah, no one has noticed this magic. Okay, and no, unless you start noticing this magic, this conflict is going to proceed. This deception is going to proceed. Okay, I feel like some of you are definitely trying to act like people, or you have someone that you're dealing with when it comes to love, that are trying to portray something that they're not. Okay, they're trying to keep up with a story that it's not their story. Okay, but that's gonna is soon enough. That's gonna come to the light, and once that comes to the light, it's just gonna be really hard for that person to move forward. Okay, when it comes to, I asked what zodiac sign should Gemini be in awareness of, and we got Virgo. Okay, so some of you definitely have to look out for a Virgo with this a Virgo energy coming towards you, and it could be in love because you got Virgo at the end in the love section of your reading. Okay, so so you have Virgo there. Okay, so it might be in love. Okay, it might be that either the person you're interested in is interested in conversating with a Virgo, or Virgo is interested in you, or you may be interested in a Virgo, but I feel very strongly that the person that you are interested in is speaking with a Virgo behind your back, okay? Because Uranus is there, okay? Okay, so it's just Uranus brings, sort of change, okay? Something we weren't ready for. Okay, so I feel like definitely that the person that you are interested in love is actually either sneaking behind your back with a Virgo or talking to a Virgo, either from their past or someone new. But it just wasn't something that you were expecting, something that you were waiting for. Okay, and it's in the sixth house. So I feel like this is in the house of service. So I feel like this person is definitely speaking to a Virgo, but it's not in a deceptive kind of way, which you definitely, Gemini, may pick it up as in a deceptive kind of way, but I feel like it's more of a service. It's more of a spiritual duty. It's more of a spiritual, guidance, and let's share these spiritual experiences and help me grow kind of thing. Okay, so I hope that you this was helpful. All right, Geminis.